Ladies and gentlemen, because we have a Nintendo Direct coming tomorrow, we are going to do something special. We're going to watch a conference from 2002. This is Nintendo at E3 2002. Rest in peace, E3. I won't miss you, but I tell you what, sometimes I get a little nostalgic for the old ones. And sorry, I had a nail in my mouth. We are going to be watching this, and there's been a lot of game conferences and stuff like State of Play recently, and yada yada yada. But hey, man, this might be really cool. This is kind of like when we watched the Game Awards '99, you know. So let's check it out. This might be full of surprises of games coming out very soon. Let's see what we got here. Well, off we go, boys. Off we go. Here we go. The Biltmore, Los Angeles, California. 2002. Okay. Remember the red logo? Guys, all these people are dead now. This has been 100 years ago. You're looking at ghosts. Wait, is this the show where Miyamoto, no, this is during Windwaker. One of my favorite, I think it's when Twilight Princess gets announced, and Miyamoto comes up with a sword and shield, and there's a guy in the audience going, "Who's the man? Who's the man? Who's the man?"
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us today at the Biltmore Bowl.
Oh, is this going to be the video quality?
Gathered as a group, we've essentially presented you a plan which focused on two new hardware platforms.
Who's this, Bill Gates?
And Nintendo Gamecube. Well, today, both those platforms have been successfully launched into the three major world video
Was
game
Reggie
markets,
employed by
Japan,
now? Yes, I think he was.
North America, and Europe. And with the success of
Steve
our Game Boy
Jobs.
Advance business, our Game Boy business in North America.
How long did
has never
Reggie
been
work?
stronger.
Reggie Fils Anime work for
GameCube
Nintendo.
in this market currently is showing healthy momentum.
He was there for the
That's a
DS
function
launch.
of retail inventories improving through the spring.
Guys, I'm gonna be real honest with you and say this. This is gonna be very controversial, hot take bullshit, but I thought the DS kind of sucked. And people are like, "Whoa, what about Flipnote? Hey, what the fuck are you saying?" I think the Game Boy Advance was better because I felt the DS kind of was a little gimmicky at times, and it produced a lot of trash. There was kind of a lot of shovelware-y stuff for the DS. There was good games for it, but I'm saying if I had to pick a console or a handheld, the Game Boy Advance was better than the DS. You know, the 3DS I thought was much better. I mean, the 3D gimmick was cool, but also kind of gimmicky. I mean, it kind of worked at times, but it kind of hurt my eyes. I thought the Game Boy Advance was better, man. You know, you could definitely put Game Boy Advance games into the DS, but let's go through the lineup here. And I know this is breaking hearts. Well, what the fuck? I mean, what are some of the killer DS games? You got Super Mario 64 DS, which I had. I had GoldenEye for the DS. Castlevania Cooking Mama. Mega Man. Pokemon Platinum. Fire Emblem. Mario Kart DS. Yeah, okay. Retro Game Master. Nintendogs. Okay, but you're shifting my opinion now, okay? The world ends with you. Okay. Trauma Center. Final Fantasy. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong about this. Fuck. I guess I didn't remember much of the DS's lineup of essential games. Half-Life, hey now. Okay. You are. Well, I retract my statement and say this. I think that the Game Boy Advance had a stronger lineup of games than the DS. And I think the 3DS was better than the DS. The 3DS had some fucking killer games on it. You know. Fair, for sure. False, maybe. Fair enough. Wrong. Okay, so let's do a little survey in chat. Let's travel back to when the DS came out. And I know you guys are you should play the goddamn video already. The DS comes out, you can pick one game that is the essential, gotta have it for the DS. What do you pick? Shin Megami Tensei? Okay. Right? Mario 64? Black and white. See, you know what the problem is why I have this opinion? It's because I didn't have any Pokemon games for the DS. I didn't have it, so I completely missed out. Mario and Luigi, didn't have that one either. WarioWare, I actually did own that one. You know why I have sort of a negative skewed opinion of this? Because I was in the hospital when I had the fucking Nintendo DS. I was first diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and most of the time I was just like laying in a hospital bed playing these fuck ass games. You know, I have like legitimate like bad times. You know.
In combination with the rollout of some key games.
Okay.
I think you've all now probably heard about our extraordinary launch of GameCube.
Who is this?
In Europe. We shipped 500,000 units at launch, and
DS diabetes sucks.
In the first week. And,
yeah. Guys, clap.
And you've already
That's
heard
Stephen
some
King
numbers
fucking talking about you know,
sources.
Mystery DS. What'd he say? What'd he say?
Sold through in the first week. And,
Okay.
And you've already heard some numbers about Europe from other sources. These are real numbers.
What? Huh? Is he shit talking the competition, saying they are inflating the numbers and they're like faking it? Like, shots fired? Question mark. What's the context? This must have been something like at the time. Okay.
So today now, as we look ahead to the next 12 months, our focus really shifts from hardware to software. And over the next...
You go from soft to hard, I get it.
We'll be sharing with you the games that we believe will propel Nintendo to the #1 software share position in North America.
Nintendo at the time was not doing great with the GameCube, by the way. The GameCube was actually a bit of a commercial failure. It wasn't until the Wii where like Nintendo became #1 again.
To E3. We will launch more major franchise titles in the next 9 months.
All right, let's see them.
89-month period in Nintendo's history. And these games will include Mario and Zelda.
If they have the real numbers, where's GameCube 2? Game Giants, the Nintendo difference. Fuck, this is reeking of like 90s isms. You know what I mean? Like blast processing, you know. Get in or get out.
In the millions of
oh fuck.
We do continue
I gotta adjust the window.
There are third-party partners
Oh shit.
in our overall business mix. So here to talk a little bit about that component of our business is Mr. Satoru Iwata.
Yeah. My main man.
Thank you, Peter.
Okay.
A year ago, I told you about the Nintendo difference, the strategy.
The
we have
Nintendo
always
difference?
used
What?
To guide our company. Aside
Okay.
from our own established stars, we announced a broad new agreement with Namco
Oh?
to bring 8 new
Like this hasn't
titles
already happened
to
20 years
Game Boy
ago?
Advance this year, and 6 to Nintendo GameCube by end of next year. Included in those GameCube projects are not only Soul Calibur
Oh fuck.
and 2 different role-playing games,
Oh shit.
but a wonderful shooting adventure starring Star Fox.
Oh god damn, son.
Namco and Sega are both partners in development of the Triforce Board, a form of
These are things I've never seen. What? Triforce, Namco, Sega, Nintendo. What the fuck? This looks like some Skynet shit. This looks like some evil, nefarious, like, you know, what is that thing in RoboCop? The goddamn, the corporation that, like, produced RoboCop. Fuck, he doesn't know. OCP! It looks like OCP, man!
Nintendo GameCube technology that will power arcade games.
This is how they made F-Zero GX. Oh, really?
You are probably aware that
ICP.
Square and a subsidiary in Japan will be generating new titles for both Game Boy Advance and Nintendo GameCube.
Alright.
As
Sega
all
published
these
F-Zero AX, right.
Our ties to independent third-party developers are now stronger than ever. the strongest of all the
Isn't it so nice to watch something? This is a conference. There's no like, there's nothing to this. It's just like talking in front of a crowd. There's no like, you know, big presentation where Snoop Dogg comes out celebrating the fact that like, yeah, we put Tupac into our samurai game or whatever.
who are working on many groundbreaking projects. The combination
This was at Yap Massacre 2002.
second and third party titles means
So,
more
Yawn, where are the
high-quality
pyrotechnics?
games than ever before. And high-quality games for
It's just for journalists. It's an actual press conference. Yeah, I know. It's awesome, isn't it?
And Peter, why don't you show them what we mean?
All right. Iwata. Here we
Some
go.
of you have asked us to do perhaps
I thought it was goddamn Jeff Keighley.
for the older, more mature gamers. Well, let me answer
Oh.
that question with
This is what?
with the collaboration between
Who's editing this? Windows Movie Maker?
at Retro Studios. Have a look.
Okay, here we go, guys. Hey, the bottom right. Get out of here. Oh, holy hell. Oh, holy hell.
In the far reaches of space.
I don't remember this trailer. I had two games on the GameCube when I got it for Christmas. It was Melee and Prime.
Secret.
I still think Prime holds up very well. I really should check out the remastered version of it. You know, where this boss in particular has like glitchy audio to him. These loops. Man, could you imagine being in 2002 in the crowd and you're like, holy fucking shit. Look at these graphics. Like, your jaw must be on the goddamn floor. Like, this was an age where people were still blown away by graphics. Like, you might say, like, this doesn't look that amazing, but back then you're like, holy crap. This was the first glimpse of a 3D Metroid. Everyone in the conference room was having their minds blown right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
This holiday.
This holiday.
Into the gravity suit.
Guys, let's step into the gravity suit.
For an experience that's out of this world.
Alright. I'd react like, holy shit, a Metroid FPS.
She's back.
She's back! Isn't Metroid Prime's, like, canon chronology of events? Like, it's not even that canon. It's, like, somewhere between some games.
For game of the show, so we're eager to get your feedback.
Some said Metroid is a
At the
girl?
same time, we clearly recognize that it will take more than just one game to convince you that we're really committed to this,
Yeah.
this older demographic.
It's between Metroid 1 and 2.
So take
Right.
a look at these next two. One from our partners.
I feel Metroid games are kind of like Zelda. It doesn't really matter. It's almost like a self-contained story every time. Oh, Voltaire quote, okay. Well, yo, a little dramatic here. What the fuck could this possibly be?
Quiet town of Raccoon City.
maybe don't use a quote from Voltaire, man. What the fuck? All right, sure. This is a remake, by the way.
1998, the truest nightmare began.
God fucking damn. I gotta do this for like a proper playthrough. I think I played the remake for a 7 Days Spooky Games once, but all of it. Like, this game, it looks so fucking good. It still looks incredible in my opinion.
Found Kenneth killed by this thing.
Look at that soundtrack, man.
Adventure of terror, filled with booby traps, horrific mutant beasts,
Movie traps?
and flesh-eating zombies around every corner.
They're not zombies, they're just reanimated corpses. Not zombies.
Stars Alpha Team members battle the undead in search.
Does any character in Resident Evil ever refer to them as zombies? Because I know that's like a dirty word within any zombie franchise. We don't call them zombies. We call them the infected, or like the disease plague walkers. Would fuck walkers. Yeah. Chris does in Resident Evil 5. Leon says he's not a zombie when he kills the first guy in Resident Evil 4. That's true. Groaners, stinkers, the mangler.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing.
Okay.
But what did
The first lesson of history is the good of evil. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Isn't that Jerma's full name?
happened to the Bravo team? Sent to investigate the mysterious happenings. They disappeared.
Doxed. Day before they were missing. Isn't it kind of funny that Code Veronica is getting a remake now? So it's like the age of remakes. I mean, now it's the time of remakes, really. So they're not zombies, they're just people over 30.
The truth. Lifelike visuals and gameplay guaranteed to evoke fear.
Right.
Coming soon, Resident Evil 0. And available now, Resident Evil. Defeat your destiny and live.
What was people in the crowd like laughing? They're like, Beavis and Butthead over here.
Alive.
I kind of like miss this kind of voiceover style. You know what I really miss? I miss the voiceover guy in Resident Evil in general. Resident Evil. Does Resident Evil 9 have that? Holy shit, what is this? It doesn't, damn it. Hey, is this Eternal Darkness? I remember seeing ads for this game in the game magazines, and when I played Twin Snakes on the GameCube, I'm like, what the fuck is Eternal Darkness? And it's legitimately like one of the GameCube's best horror games ever. It's the best H.P. Lovecraft game ever made, and it's not an H.P. Lovecraft game. It's kind of like how Contra is the best Rambo / Alien versus Predator thing ever. Have you ever played this, Joey? I might have to play this for Ascending Spooky Games this year, because this game is absolutely fantastic. The sanity effects in this and everything, it's just a splendid game.
Your fear.
Yeah. Did I find my Art of War, by the way? I did not, sadly.
Will consume you. Your eyes.
Cat on the piano, running up and down.
And nothing will be what it seems.
Deus Ex 25-year anniversary playthrough, and I gotta play Deus Ex. I've talked about it for years, but I still haven't.
Between reality and illusion.
That's a great horror, like, trailer voice. Illusion. The Madness Begins, June 2002. Okay. How did it feel going from N64 to GameCube graphics? Let me just pause the video here and explain it to you guys. When you had, 8-bit to 16-bit to 64-bit and then into like the, more contemporary era, it was a fucking giant leap every time, and it was one of those things where, I explained this during the Nintendo N64 promotional tapes thing. I was talking about my youth growing up and how those leaps were so incremental, right? When you were a kid and there was a new console with all these graphics, like your whole life was about getting this new console. Like you couldn't live without this thing. Like your whole reason for being put on planet Earth was getting a GameCube. And I remember being at a friend's house who had Melee. Two of my friends had Melee. And I'm like, holy fucking shit. And this appointment of going back to your own place and playing, let's load up Mario 64 again, Not that that's bad, but, when you saw Melee, you were like, holy shit. And you're like, maybe I should just be pathetic and be like, hey, can I borrow your entire console? But that would never happen. My point is, you almost hung around with asshole friends because they had the new console peripherals and all that shit. And you're like, oh my God, I know you're a fucking fuckhead, but I gotta play your game. I have to play this game. Like, it felt like the absolute highlight of your entire day to play Melee at a friend's house. You're like, this is the best game ever. Nothing will top this. The amount of content in this, it's like being transported to a whole new world, And that's how I felt about Mario 64 initially, but then you play the same thing over and over again. But when the GameCube came around, the graphics were astounding. And I say this, I thought that the graphics on the GameCube was better than the PlayStation 2. I know technically that's not true, but somehow the graphics on the GameCube, it looked fucking unreal. Like, I'm thinking of like playing like Sunshine. I'm like, damn, this is stylish. Technically it was. They are technically better, really.
For all gamers. We also happen to have a system in our lineup that has always had very broad-based appeal, and that's Game Boy.
Game Boy.
Currently, Game Boy Advance is the best.
If this conference took place today, when he said Game Boy, the entire audience would have went, yeah. I recognize.
Selling system in North America. And in fact, since its launch last June, it instantly became the fastest selling system.
Guys, if you're ever doing a conference, remember to use your hands like this guy. It's very important to communicate emphasis on things. You gotta like,
6 million units, and by the time we all meet
Look at that.
here,
That's
next
America,
year,
guys.
that number will
Resident Evil 4 and PlayStation 2 looked like crap. Yeah, I had it on the
There's no
GameCube.
question that Game Boy Advance benefits from being really the only
So, thanks, I live there.
system that allows you to take games with
Apparently
you
not in Hawaii.
your house. But at the same time,
A lot of YouTubers do those hand
central
gestures.
success, as it has been for every gaming system, is a spectacular library. And by year end, that library will
That's the color. Dude. Hang on, slow down. I think I have my Game Boy Advance right the fuck here. Do I? A bunch of controllers and shit, but nah, we're not gonna get it out. But listen, that's the specific one I have. You know, purple. Oh no, wait, no. I need to go check. Oh Jesus Christ, I need to go check which one I fucking have. This is important to cancel the stream for everybody. Oh, here it is. Here it is. No, it's not. I have like sort of marine blue see-through. How fucking old are these goddamn batteries? Guys, this has the radioactive cum on it. These batteries are like, they've been like rotted. Holy shit. Can this kill me? Can this murder me? Lick it. Should I go wash my hands? This is like legitimately corrosive. I mean, it's dry as fuck. It's like, you know. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna go wash my hands, man. This is like legitimately could fucking kill me, man. All right, hang on, I'll be back. If I don't return, I've died. Okay, so don't worry about it. All right, guys, I'm back. Now, one of these batteries is not as corroded as the other one. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take one out and replace it with one AAA battery and see if this has somehow survived after all these years. I'll be very surprised. This might explode if I do this. It's dead. It's dead as shit. It's dead as shit. Yeah, who could have thought? I cannot believe. Wow. You want to imagine this, but I don't have that many AAA batteries laying around. Or is this double A batteries. You don't really use batteries for much anymore. It's usually like USB charging shit. But all right, so yeah, but I was gonna load up Dr. Mario for you guys, but yeah.
So over the next few days, you're going to hear us talking an awful lot about our game giants.
Game giants, you say?
Tall within that illustrious group is Game Boy Advance. Have a look.
All right, let's see what you got. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Metroid Fusion. I'm sorry. Can you go the fuck back there? Yeah. What the fuck is this game title? Why does it look so cool? What the fuck? It's sick. Is it like a beta version? Metroid Fusion. Look at that press start. It's like a fucking heavy metal goth game. The HUD is different too. Okay. I'm not noticing any like major differences here, but hey. Game & Watch Gallery 4. Oh yeah, this is the fucking thing. There was tits? What? What is he tits? There we go, Link to the Past again. And 4 swords. Golden Sun. Again, I always talk about Golden Sun. I keep confusing Golden Sun with a Game Boy Advance game that was actually powered by the goddamn sun. It was like a solar panel thing. And it was called Buktai, I think, right? Buktai. And I'm like, well, Golden Sun, should have been called that, you know, but yeah, Golden Sun, everybody. I have like 5 versions of this on Nintendo Switch Online. This was the old logo for Fusion back in when it was called Metroid 4. Let me see this. What? What? What the fuck? This is like the sickest shit I've ever seen in my life. Dude. Damn, that's fucking killer. Look at Samus. Maybe that's not Samus. It reminds me of Dark Cloud. It does look like Dark Cloud. It's very 90s, like cool, you know? Yeah, you get it. Yeah. So, what the Game Boy Advance at this point was already out, and so this is like a new lineup of shit. This isn't launch crap. Look at the bottom of the screen when Zelda is shown, okay? Like, should I rewind? Came out in like 2000, right?
Yes.
Yes. Let me go back here. Apparently there's something going on with the Zelda thing. Okay. This could be you. Okay. I'm really afraid of like the radioactive sludge on these batteries. I didn't wash them off enough. Okay, bottom. Okay, so in the bottom there's something going on here. Oh yeah! Is the guy throwing the horns? Hell yeah, brother! Yeah! Fuck yeah! Talking about that Zelda. Talking about that Link to the Past. Talking about that Ocarina. Talking about that Majora's Mask. Okay. That can cause skin damage and other damage to the machine. Take a toothpick and pop the batteries out and clean everything with high-proof rubbing alcohol. Well, it's a testament that it still works. I mean, it didn't work, but it didn't explode when I turned it on. That was me, by the way. Yeah, who cares about Disney? Thanks.
Yes.
Yes.
We have great Game Boy Advance software coming this year. But
Rest in
as
peace,
we
man.
promised last year, you cannot understand the full power of Game Boy Advance until you connect it to Nintendo Gamecube.
That's right.
This
Show me the tingle thing in Windwaker.
part of what we call connectivity and is central, we feel, to expanding the nature of video games. Of course, we are aware that for several years, most people in our industry
I just noticed how incredibly high his fucking pants are. Like, Iwata's pants go all the way to his, like, belly. Rocking the look, man.
wanted to talk about only one new form of connection.
Online games.
And we agree that
Really like
online
Hypnospace
games
Outlaw.
hold promise.
Online games.
At Nintendo. In Japan, the original NES was equipped with a modem and connected by phone line to become a network terminal back in 19...
Hold on. What are you talking about? I mean, I know about the Famicom disk system, but... And I know you could, you know, overwrite things at a machine in Japan, but the multiplayer... what? The modem? I'm not familiar with this. Huh?
88, two large issues for online games that
It also had the micro... Yeah, we know about that, but, you know... You could bet on horses.
can everyone enjoy online gaming right now?
Online issues. Reach.
And second, can they ever be profitable?
We're watching a seminar here, guys.
As a manufacturer,
Halo Reach?
we are moving to support our third-party licensees
Okay.
by refusing to take any portion of their online gaming fee. And we are pleased to see that
Well, you know, shit was different in 2002, everybody. We don't rock that anymore. We gotta squeeze out every dollar out of everybody, you know?
the first
Who made this awful PowerPoint? I fucking helped that, okay? You're talking to me, man.
game for Nintendo GameCube, Sega
Great font, though.
Fantasy Star
Yeah! You guys remember you guys remember this real quick? Let me just pull this up. Fantasy Star Online Gamecube Controller. This is one of the most fuck-ass peripherals you'll ever see in your life. So, back in the day, because this was an MMORPG, you could buy this thing for your GameCube controller. God fucking damn, man. God fucking damn. Okay? Why this keyboard is outdated. You're outdated. This is actually like this could be the best thing ever technically. Like I want us to bring this shit back. Like this could be so helpful for a streamer because either way you do, you know, keyboard or controller, you know. But with this thing, you'd be like, you're in it, you know. You had this. It was awesome. You know, I think this is great. I mean, how much does this shit weigh? I mean, I have to like visualize holding a thing here. Oh yeah, by the way, this is an era of where, you know, EverQuest before, you know, World of Warcraft was super popular. Did you know you could order a pizza through EverQuest 2? You would like /pizza, and it would just bring up like an HTML browser or something inside the game. Early internet pizza ordering, you know. It was surprisingly light. Probably 3-4 kilos. You could do the claw, half WASD, half right controller. Fuck, man, that's pretty cool. I have the keyboard one optimized for feet typing, and it'd be excellent. Did you know in Japan you could order food on the Wii? That I do know about, yes. That I do know about, yes. I remember when I was in Japan for the first time, and I wanted to try a Japanese mayonnaise pizza. And I gotta be honest, like for years I'm like, ew, mayonnaise on pizza, that sounds disgusting. Guys, after much soul searching, I gotta say, a pizza without mayonnaise kind of sucks. And I'd be like, whoa, hang on, Joey. Guys, aioli and shit, like garlic aioli, you dunk your slice in it, and it's like, okay, good. What the fuck is this, like, oh, ew, mayo pizza, what? It's all about ranch. I don't really care for ranch. It's just so American. You know, for me, I'm like, you should give me some garlic aioli, man. Didn't you eat bananas on pizza? So I'll do ranch, but not mayo. Did you ever do a trip to Japan video? I'm so confused as to search for it, and there wasn't. There, I have, yes. It's on the main channel. Many years ago from 2017. Something just fell down in my apartment. Did you hear that? In the background? Something's going on. The Mangler. Check the bathroom.
Online is within reach of only a few gamers. But connectivity is within reach of everyone. Let me show you the game Animal Crossing.
Fucking hell. Get connected, boys.
Will be released at retail in America this September.
Wow.
It begins demonstrating the true magic of Nintendo connectivity.
All right, you got it. High five. Guys, welcome to Animal Crossing. Get connected. What is this game all about? I don't know what this is.
Hey.
Hey.
You will not believe this new GameCube game, Animal Crossing.
Okay.
It's so wild. You get to live in this cool village.
Yeah, wild?
Without your parents. And do all sorts of things that your parents won't let you do.
What?
Like get your own place. Or even get a job.
Okay. Right.
There'll be plane tickets to Paris.
I love the nod, like, yeah,
It's like
fuck
living in
yeah.
your own little town, where you get to decide what to do.
Sometimes I'm thinking, like, what is it that you actually do in Animal Crossing? Most of it is just, like, doing manual labor for your boss, you know? That's Jeff Keighley.
Imagine hanging out with your new friends.
That's Lily. Copper.
Or planting fruit and
What about Phoebe? Was Phoebe even in the original GameCube version? By the way, this was originally an N64 game.
that you can actually sell for bells.
Wow.
That's the money they use in the village.
Thanks for telling me, man.
You can make
Phoebe was
music,
way later.
buy cool stuff. Like furniture for your new house.
Wow. Didn't the original Animal Crossing on N64, and I think subsequent games up until this era, have full-on NES emulator shit in this game? Like, if you found like an NES Classics TM, you would actually play it from this era. Like, just a full game. Yeah. That's pretty fucking cool.
The most radical thing about Animal Crossing is that it's in real time. So when it's nighttime here, it's nighttime in the village.
Dude, that shit fucked. I remember Silver and Gold. I'm like, oh my god, you can set the time and it's actually night? What? I got so immersed in that shit, man.
Wow. Things even change in the village. When they change here. Whoa!
Whoa.
I can also have up to 3 other people living in my village.
What?
Hey!
Uh-oh, the annoying little sister. I swear to God, like, cartoons of this era made all girls so hateable. Like, think of, like, Dexter's Lab. You know what I mean? Like, shit like that. They're always, like, up to no good and always, like, the evil one. Propaganda.
It's 4 o'clock. My turn.
Uh-oh.
Fortunately,
Someone said Lizzie McGuire.
this memory card. I could even plug in my memory card to a Gamecube at my friend's house. And then just hop on the train and visit my village. Hey, Toby.
All right.
Hey, Toby. Hey, guys. I know I told you we could play Animal Crossing, but...
Who the fuck goes over to this friend's house and they fucking play Animal Crossing? I mean, maybe because I didn't have this game back in the day, but you would fucking play, you know, I don't know, Nightfire or something like, yo, guys, pop over my place, it's Animal Crossing time. Like, God fucking damn, let's go. So I did. I wish I could have. I mean, let me tell you something, guys. When you were a boy in 2002, playing Animal Crossing, they would have shamed you for it. They would have been like, what is this shit? I want to see dudes getting their head fucked off. Like, this game doesn't have A, blood, 2, explosions, and heavy metal, right? What the fuck are we playing? Like this is the kind of game you would hide. I'm serious. You would hide this game from your friends, not to be judged. Like, I remember the day when, in like, whatever year it was, we're like, oh, we can no longer watch Cartoon Network. That's for girls now. Like, I'm serious. Like, I remember, like, Powerpuff Girls was on, and it was like a guilty pleasure. I'm like, this is really good, but I can't watch it. It's for girls, you know? Had to hide that shit, you know?
I forgot. I have an idea. Hey, Cindy, if you let us play, I'll let you design clothes for the characters in our village.
Bribing.
Deal. Nice work.
You took the bait, man.
If you plug in your Game Boy Advance to the GameCube with this
Get outta here.
special Nintendo cable, you can unlock crazy functions in the game.
Wow.
My favorite, the island, which you can only unlock by having your Game Boy plugged in. Get this.
Look at these faces.
A bunch of NES games right into your Game Boy Advance.
Yep.
Are we ever gonna eat dinner?
This is what happens. I love commercials that depict that parents would play, because it's like, they can play too. I didn't give a fuck about this. I was watching Jerma last night, and he brought up a funny anecdote. He was talking, I don't know if he's live right now, Jerma, but he was doing a bit, he was doing a game thing where he was ranking his favorite PlayStation 2 games. And he was saying that there was a generational thing where he gave his dad a PlayStation 2 controller while I was playing GTA 3. And like, Jerma's dad was from an older generation, and he interpreted video games very, like, literal. So he was driving carefully, and like, he would, like, you know, actually abide by the you know, traffic, you know, lights and shit like that. And he said, you know, he would like smash into like walls and go, oh my god, you know. That's kind of like what my dad did too. But at the same thing, my dad would also enjoy, like, Mario 64. He was actually a fan of Mario 64, you know. So yeah, I don't know, man. But so my dad played the hell out of DK64. No wonder SSB Hobbs that he was your dad, because any older man that plays DK64, I'm sorry I'm insensitive here, but I know why you were made. Okay, your dad fuck your mother Okay, I'm talking fuck o'clock. Do you have 10 brothers and 10 sisters? Because that man pound. Sorry.
And check this out. You can even sit in your Animal Crossing house and play video games.
I like how people are saying, what? What are you saying? That guy dongs.
Inside the game. Hey, Toby, you want to hear my new talent too? Of course. Good thing I have an e-reader. You can swipe this card on your Game Boy Advance. For more sweet extras.
I never had these things.
Like instantly updating your talent.
I did have the Game Boy Advance accessory thing. Oh fuck, we're woogieing, man.
Hey, let's get some new furniture.
Let's see. This e-reader shit, I have Mario 3 Advance on Game Boy Advance, but thank God nowadays, when you play the Switch version, you have everything on lock. Because I bet this shit was expensive, getting all these cards to be read and crap. You know?
Hey, change your spec! That's not
Bruh.
what's next.
The original amiibos. What is happening in this commercial? This is a nightmare, man.
Not bad, Cindy. You guys are in trouble. Run! Not bad, Cindy. You guys are in.
What is going on at the bottom there? What's that?
trouble.
So it said nightmare blunt rotation.
Game Boy Advance cable, only for Nintendo.
Okay. Well.
In Japan, the Animal Crossing audience is expanding in unexpected ways.
Uh-huh.
At first, children would ask their parents to play along with them. But now, when
So it said my banana bitch of a wife neglecting our children.
play,
My banana bitch wife?
how we define connectivity in Animal Crossing is just one approach.
My banana bitch. Oh, I shouldn't rub my eyes. Fuck. A powerful phrase.
This approach
Octagonal English. Oh, man.
on gameplay, but also on sales.
Okay.
To repeat one example, we can provide classic NES games.
Wash your damn ass. I did twice. Clean your fucking. No, I'm good. I'm good, guys.
Console software that will do nothing but boost sales of both Nintendo GameCube and Game Boy Advance.
So Iwata's pants get higher every video.
And products using our wider applications of
Okay.
connectivity
Does that pants have
are
a fly on it?
The motion sensor technology we debuted last year.
Motion sensor?
Returns, letting you throw your game back and forth between Game Boy Advance and Nintendo GameCube.
Iwata kind of looks pissed. There's something about.
The GameCube not only
like I get the impression he's like, fuck, we got to do this conference, man. I'm really hungover, man. We've been partying with Miyamoto all night. That guy's an animal, and I'm like, oh god, okay. I'm gonna just drink my fucking coffee, take my ibuprofen. It's like, and the motion sensor capability of the GameCube, it's awesome. You guys should check it out.
version of the software simultaneously, but using the GBA as a controller with a
He does not want to be there.
And in a new version of Donkey Kong for Game Boy Advance, you can edit
Okay.
your own gameplay maps and poses on your GameCube, and then
Is this an investor conference? It's basically, what is this? This is a E3 conference, man. This is when video game conferences was fucking, you know, guys, invest now. It wasn't,
device.
you know, hey guys, welcome to the Jeff Keighley Video Game Olympics. Guess what? We have this amazing God of War game, and you're meant to cry at the trailer.
Innovative and remarkable.
That fucking state of play stream we did, dude. Seriously, that God of War trailer went off for like fucking 20 minutes.
And of course,
I was getting so bored.
controller, right?
Like I ran out of words to say in the English dictionary. I'm like, my god.
The way you connect to your console.
I remember this is for Wave Race. I mean, E3 was always for investors mainly. You just got silly little shows for us to watch at home, but the event itself was still investor focused.
for video games.
It was a very different era for an E3 and video game conferences, where it's like a thing. I'm going to ask you this. This is serious, legit question. Did any of you guys ever attend E3? I mean, obviously I couldn't because, you know, when that shit was still a thing, I hadn't even traveled the world yet. And I was kind of still too young to even do that. LOL, no. It's in California, so no. Yeah, a long time ago. Remember when they had like random women dressed in like bikinis? Booth babes? What the fuck was up with that? Was it literally just sex sells? Here, please check this game out. We have boobs. What the fuck? Alright. They don't have booth babes anymore, do they? Gooner bait. Sex sells, but who's buying? What do you mean? I don't play no games. Japan has a shit ton of them at conventions for anything. So the LMAO, this stream drops truths about I was growing up as a woman back then. Well, I'll say this. I mean, sex still sells in video games, but in the 2000s, it was very like Spike TV. I remember we watched one of those Spike TV awards after the 99 awards, and I was like, holy fuck, this is just Jackass on crack. It's like, whoa, dude, get ready for boobs. Like, it was just like, man, this is for teens.
But there is also
Whoa, dude.
this year on the GameCube itself.
Okay.
Right, Peter?
E3 is like gathering the juggalos for video games. Smells the same too.
We have the strongest lineup of games that we've ever had for any console, and I'll probably say that 100 times this week.
Pie hates bad guys says in chat. Where's the fart game? Don't worry. You know, those who wait for something good never wait too long. You're gonna see the fart game here in a second.
Off with one that,
Next game, fart game.
amazing artists at Rare, and this one truly is destined for a great start.
All right, Rare, give it away. What do we have? Fart game, guys. Order Carnivora. Isn't it so topical, guys? 20 years later, and we get a new Star Fox. It's like all the stars aligned for this viewing. You know? Someone said Star Fart Fox. I think these designs look worse than the new one. I think the new one looks awesome because they look like, you know, animals, man. I mean, it's a Rare, you know, but wrong. What was the whole idea here? Was it like we're gonna turn Star Fox into a platform adventure that features like Zelda-y shit? I remember playing this like way back in like the same store that I got the N64 at, and I was just bored. Like I didn't like this at all. I'm like, I don't know, man. And they were promoting the shit out of this Star Fox Adventure game. It was originally meant for another game. Oh, okay. I never hear anybody talk about this game. Like, remember this game? It's just like Star Fox Zelda. Maybe I should play it and find out myself if it's any good. I mean, I love Rare, so hey, why not? It kind of sucked, apparently. Okay. Do it. It's great, it's fine. Well, we have conflicting opinions here. Star Fox Adventures. Yeah. Thank you, Rare.
Starting tomorrow on the show floor, you'll see and play games that will appeal to, and these are first-party
Rare made it. Play Dinosaur Planet for the N64. It's almost complete. Oh, yeah, I remember this game was meant to be like another game with dinosaurs. And this is the N64 era. And when the GameCube came out, they're like, wait a minute, we can like shove some IP shit in here.
Sports enthusiasts.
So someone bring him a microphone. Where's his lav mic?
Mario's alter ego to the great plumber himself. So have a look at these.
All right, guys, here we go. We got some sizzle reels. God fucking damn, we got 1080, we got Mario Party, we got Mickey Mouse, who gives a shit? Wario Land? Mario Party 4, America Edition. Have you guys ever seen the intro cinematic to Mario Party 4 on GameCube? It's some of the worst looking 3D you'll ever see in your life. I think it was Bacon to show me this. I'm like, oh my god. Watch this. Mario Party 4 intro. It is just absolute shit. It is fantastic. If it is Mario Party 4 that I'm thinking of. Alright, yeah, here we go. Guys, this is like they just figured out how to animate a full CGI sequence. It is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Here we go. Check this out. Okay. Leave it alone. It's peak. No, I'm not dogging on it. I'm just saying it's wonderful. Wonderfully shitty good. So they're in like GM flat grass. Look at fucking Luigi. Look at him. Oh yeah.
Oh.
They hadn't figured out things yet, but it's awesome. It's fantastic. What were you animating this in back in the day? Ballsack. MS Paint. Maya. This is Maya. Can you imagine how long it took to render this in Maya? Back, it's like, you know, 50 days rendering.
Hey, everybody, we're so glad you're here.
Oh, Mamma Mia and all that shit.
This is your party cube. We got it. This thing is just cock full of fun.
3D Movie Maker.
Come on, we'd like to show you around. Let's party.
So that AI could never. Well, I do love this shot. Look at this. First of all, you have Mario jumping in from the right. Okay, and then Luigi responds with, you know, this T-posing. It's awesome. And you have Waluigi here on the right, just, you know, it's awesome. It's like weird realistic grass. This is meant to be, you know, outside the castle too, so they had some remodeling done. Anyway. What were they all doing in this field? Fucking. Oh, I love this techno piano. Magical mirror. Wow. Guys, I cannot believe Mickey Mouse is back. Oh, Pluto! You know. So this game blows. Blow at your ass. Is this like, I've never heard of this. This is like Luigi's Mansion. Oh, here we go. Guys, this game, another hard fucking thing. I tried playing this on the Switch off stream. This game was like, dare I say it, not good. This game was, I heard this was the best Wario game ever. I'm like, alright, I never played this. And then, I'm like, alright, I'm gonna compare it to like Wario Land 4 on the Gameboy Advance. Is it 4? And I was like, this ain't it, man. This ain't it at all. Yeah, it's 4. I was like, dude, 4 kills this game. But the best part of this game is the menu, where Wario just like berates you for 10 minutes. You know. Wario Land 4 stream when? Maybe I should give this game a try on stream. I mean, it's not bad, but compared to 4, it's nothing, man. Would you rather play this or Mario Sunshine? Hey, now, let's... Have you ever seen 4 controllers plugged into the GameCube? I've never seen that.
I agree that this is a very exciting group of games.
Mm-hmm.
But don't worry.
Oh, I
We
won't.
still have a couple more things to show you.
Hey, man, that's Game Award show speech.
Look at Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh, goddamn, son! Fuck! Oh, fuck me! God damn, look at that water! Oh, Mario squirting, man!
Among the people enchanted by sunshine.
Yeah.
taken a break from the hopping.
Guys, Flood died a horrible death. He died as a war hero, and he's never made an appearance since. That was a permanent canon fucking death, okay?
So he thinks.
I wonder if this is beta version. Is it?
But this fall, something is amok in paradise.
Yeah. The life counter. Yeah, life counter is different.
Laugh at his mustache, but do not mess with his vacation.
Why are they talking about Mario like he's gonna fuck their heads off? Don't fuck with Mario. Okay. This is a beta. The HUD is different, and the Rico Harbor had a maze that's not in the final game. I will say this. Mario Sunshine is a fantastical game. It's not as good as 64 in my opinion. And Odyssey is, I think, better. But there's some aesthetic to this game that I absolutely love. This game truly is sunshine. Like, if you want to feel like you're in the summer, play this game. Like, the amount of fruits in this game, like, oh, this pineapple, and ooh, it's such a juicy, warm experience, man. You feel tropical taste in your mouth immediately when you boot this game up. It has an aesthetic that is just super happy. Like, I don't know, man. It's kind of like Yoshi. You know. Juicy. Shine get. Man, he's just pissing everywhere, man. TMI, guys, my pee hasn't been yellow in a while. Should I go see a doctor? Because I always drink, like, all this water every day. And I think that's too much. What? What? You're just hydrated. It means it's good. Okay, good. Good. I don't know, man. It's because I heard Mike. He was talking about the fact that he keeps drinking water, but his like urine is like dark brown. And he was serious too. And I actually said in this chat, maybe you shouldn't be asking chat for medical advice. And then Mike says,
Yeah, but it's fucking content!
Yeah. For him, it's content to die. Whoa. Sign a liver failure. He needs a doctor. That's just Mike, Joey. Okay.
Please welcome the man who created the Mario.
Oh, fuck! Oh, my God! That's him on the left. See those two dots and the smile? That's him. They made him into a robot. God fucking damn! He has come home. He has come home. Shigeru Miyamoto. Come on and smoke. Pimp. Oh. Yeah! My main man hasn't aged a day since. God fucking damn. He's just being in the crowd. Dude, he's coming out like a goddamn like NWO member in the WCW crowd. Like, he doesn't have an entrance. He's like, I'm one of you guys. He's coming out like the Shield. Somebody in chat said, did he just come out from snorting coke in the toilet? You're not mic'd up, man!
I'd like to welcome all of you to Nintendo's presentation.
Alright.
As always, I'd like to ask the president to translate.
Alright.
I've told you this many times before. This is the year that our leading characters really go to work in a number
He's like, shut the fuck up, I'm talking.
of new titles. So here I'm going to play a little bit more with our latest title. So here, I've got it working now, so let's play a little bit.
Let's play a little bit. Here's my Miyamoto Let's Play. Whoa. Is this the first time the public ever saw Sunshine? It might be, yeah. I still think these graphics look fucking awesome. What if Miyamoto was bad at his own game? Guys, don't beef it up, Miyamoto, man. You're trying to sell this to investors, man.
As you can see here, Mario is spraying water around to clean up the sludge. Your tree popped out of the ground.
The people are being blown away. This is like seeing fucking Deltarune Chapter 9. You know what I mean? No, seriously, it kind of is. It's a new fucking Mario game after 64. Like, holy shit. Was that early 2000s had a unique water look. I don't know what's about it. It looks really good. You know? What do you think Miyamoto did before this show? You think he got nervous? It's like, I gotta play good here. Coke, 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 piss. Coke, 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 Coke. Coke, Coke, 5 lines of Coke. Cocaine powder. Dude, people in the audience is so blown away by this. It's like, holy shit.
That's the basic idea of the game. There are actually a lot of tricks and puzzles in the game like this. So I hope you're all looking forward to Mario's latest adventure.
I sure am. Holy fuck, that's, what's his name? I know this guy. This is fucking, what's his fucking name? Bill Trinan. Yeah. I know that guy. Not like personally and sexually, but I know him. It's gonna take you back to the past.
So,
Play this shitty game that suck ass. I'm Gabe Newell.
but,
Linus Sex Tips. Oh, sorry.
I'd like to introduce you to a little friend of mine who you've all been so kind to talk so much about.
Oh?
Let's take a look at The Legend of Zelda.
Oh, goddamn! Fuck! Holy fucking shit.
Every game has a story.
Yeah, but sometimes they have too much story into a little game, and then they turn into like AAA games.
Only one is a legend.
Whoa! Oh my god.
The legend is back.
Fuck yeah! You know, I love how this trailer is cut to this like cel-shaded boingy boof graphic. By the way, I love Windwaker, right? But this is not that kind of game. Forged in fire beneath the crust of the earth. 7 blades to conquer all of evil and slay Ganon by the throat. The blood will spew in Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Like, no, dude, it's... it's Wind Waker, man. This music is this music is Conan the Barbarian. This is the Riders of Doom. They used this for Ocarina of Time as well. They used the same trailer. They just bought the Conan Barbarian soundtrack from Basil Pompadourus or whatever fuck.
See through a vivid world of adventure, unlike anything you've ever seen before.
The guy who's left is like, fuck this. So let me tell you about I can't believe I'm saying this, but there are you young Padawans in chat that don't know about this, and I can't believe I am unk enough to say this, but if you don't remember this and you don't know about this, when this game came out in 2002, I remember being a kid, and this makes me feel so old to say it. I don't even feel like I'm qualified to say this, my god. But there's someone who doesn't know this. This game was regarded as bad because of the art style. This came out and people are like, ew, this is a fucking cartoon. Ew. Like, people are like, oh, dude, this shit sucks. And that kind of rubbed off on me, too. I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't feel serious enough. Now, the reason why Twilight Princess was more dark and more Ocarina of Time-y was an indirect reaction to people's general, opinion of this. And weirdly enough, Wind Waker today is held way much in terms of quality and like legacy than Twilight Princess. Both games are good, but Wind Waker might be the best Zelda game. It might be. I mean, I would say, of course, like Ocarina of Time / Majora's Mask, and like this is very tied. But Twilight Princess, I played it off stream, and I didn't stream it, unfortunately, but it felt at times like it was good. It was good, but I prefer Wind Waker in the day. Now, of course, there is nostalgia involved with this because I fucking love Wind Waker, but back then, people hated it.
This year,
The style has aged gracefully.
is reborn.
You know, because it is cel-shaded, it doesn't try to be realistic, and then it looks awesome. Fucking Conan music, man. People are just leaving.
Come! If you do not listen, it to hell with you!
The legend of Zelda.
I feel like I'm in the gym and my muscles get so they get so tight. I feel like coming in the gym. Yeah, I used to blast hot cum in the gym.
In my work, there have been many cases
Punches camel.
where I have not used graphically realistic expression. But I have always demanded for the
Dungeon Mountain. Oh, no, Dragon Mountain.
be based in reality.
Okay.
And with the design of the latest Zelda game, I truly feel
Mega
we've
Drion
created something
says to me, shut up already. Okay, I'm sorry, I won't be talking.
realistically expressive nature. So now I'm actually going to play it for you.
Oh fuck, he's gonna be playing? Oh, I love that sound, man. The Wii U version of Wind Waker is, in my opinion, superior because it makes the game easier for the Triforce hunt, which I kind of got stuck on back in the day, and I never got to really finish the game. So that is a huge plus. Goddamn crispy audio. Subwoofer going crazy. Yeah, the speed sail too. Was Wind Waker originally not about the sea? No, I don't know the chronology of development, but it must have. You know why Wind Waker is also a fantastic game? Because it humanizes Ganon's, like, goals. Like, Ganon in that game is the absolute best, because at the very end, you're like, you know what? Yeah, he's a bad guy, but he's not, like, terrible. Like, you kind of sympathize with him. He's not just funny evil. Yeah, he's not like Skeletor in the new He-Man movie, which, by the way, I liked. Tears of the Kingdom Ganondorf is so lame. I actually have... when I played Twilight Princess, why the fuck was Ganon even in that game? I felt both Zelda and Ganon was just shoved in there for, like, name reasons.
As we would expect.
Like, it was more about the Twilight Princess and, like, what was the other guy? The Twilight Realm bad guy. Zant. Yeah, Zant. There we go. Ganon gave Zant his powers. Okay, maybe I misremembered them. Okay. Joey's spitting facts tonight. I never played Skyward Sword, and that was the first time I saw a Zelda game in public being reviewed as like, yeah, this is starting to crack now. Like the quality was starting to slip a little bit. People are like, man, this is kind of like boilerplate Zelda. And then you know, Breath of the Wild came out, and you know, the world like took a big breath, like, oh, fuck. I thought it was someone's phone going off, or like a rotary phone. Now, I find it disturbing that Miyamoto isn't speedrunning his own game immediately. I know he's trying to show off to the audience, but he made this fucking game personally, right? And why isn't he like doing bomb clip and shit? I mean, he knows the rules. He knows all the clandestine secrets. Joel, the audience laugh at your joke. Thanks. It's nice to be recognized for once. Terrible dungeon to show off. Yeah, it kind of is.
So actually, I was supposed to pick up that sword and break through a doorway up ahead, but I can't find the sword.
Damn, you fucked up,
As you
man.
can see, it looks very beautiful in here.
Yeah, beautiful.
And you can link some new items as well.
Was Miyamoto just trying to show off very Todd Howard-y? Like, you can throw the rope anywhere you want. Oh, he just gave up. He said, ah, fuck this. I don't know, man.
Didn't go quite as well as I planned, but that's basically what sells. And all these graphics are being created in real time, and
actually be able to play about 5 levels of this tomorrow on the show floor.
Alright, Miyamoto, you convinced me, man. I gotta get a GameCube tomorrow. Yeah, alright.
Pretty funny scenes where Link picks up a barrel and kind of carries it over his head and does some hiding. So.
Okay. Guys, can I say this? Some of the worst people online 10 years ago all had Windwaker avatars. I'm not gonna name any names, but it was like an identification of like, yeah, this person might be like really mean and awful. What the fuck was up with that? You know?
Time when we were just kind of moving images around on screen.
That one scumbag.
You finally have your very own cartoon that you can control.
So basically,
While that may be the case, I have actually brought another Zelda game with me today.
yeah, all right.
And it is the world's most compact network game.
Oh shit. Don't do it! Don't the fucking Miyamoto, put the fucking gun down! Put the fucking gun down! Jesus! Oh. This is a Minish Cap, I think.
And since I'm going to demo this for you today with 4-player
He knew what he was doing.
And I was thinking of trying to get somebody to come here and help me.
Can I say this? Miyamoto has aged so fucking well. Like, he's like
Here from Capcom today.
50 here. And now I think he's like 70? No, he's 80 now! You know what? He was 60. He was 60 years old here. Now he's 80. That's fucking nuts.
And as Mr. Iwata had just introduced to you, we are working on our Triforce board.
80 years old. Jesus Christ. He looks younger now. He's 70. Okay, he's 73. Okay. He's the same age as you. A rocky vampirism.
And this is the name of our arcade system.
All right.
And I'm really, really anxious to bring games like F-Zero and Star Fox to the arcade.
Oh, can you say this? When I hear Nintendo talk about F-Zero, it's like I know this was 20 years ago, but
And I'm pretty sure that we'll be able to have 4-player link play there as well.
okay.
So I'd actually like to invite.
Some said Japanese and Italians don't age. Italians don't age. Have you seen Mike? That's uncalled for, man. That's a terrible thing to say to your nemesis. You're so mean.
The Star Fox shooting game.
Have you seen Mike lately? Did you see him last stream? Hang on. Did you look at him? Look at Mike. He looks fucked up, man. What? That's the wrong image. Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's start 4-player Zelda.
All right. Let's kick some ass.
As you can see, we've got some special switches.
Joe, you said he's not Italian. I don't know what he is anymore, man. But I know what he's not.
So we'll cross
The no of hair. Well, no, he is. No. So, yo, this Let's Play is sick.
the bottom right here. That's all head down to the bottom right.
Guys, is this a nightmare blunt rotation? It's a terrible presentation. They should have color-coded their suits to the screen.
Oh, better building the treasure chest.
Well, I cannot believe. There's so much gameplay here, man. Doesn't it kind of look like... It looks like Japanese Top Gear. Like, I swear to God, it looks like Jeremy Clarkson there, and like... Tonight on Top Gear. Alright, Hammond!
Go over this way. Oh, where should we go?
Okay. By the way, you know what's funny about Fast and 6? I did not want to do this intentionally. It just happened to be that. Like, I think Jeremy is still in hell because he just forgot. Like, he didn't write back with the other, you know, drivers at the end. He's just like, oh, I'll stay behind me. Cheese.
This game is about both cooperation and competition.
So it's like good.
Looks like somebody really caught up.
It's kind of overstimulating here because you have the middle thing, you have commentary, you have my commentary. This is kind of a headache to watch right now. I'm sorry. So people leaving the room the moment 4 old men does a sword fight. I would stay. Okay.
I think that if we were to keep playing, then maybe I might actually lose. I don't really
So I have ADHD. This is heaven. Yeah, Joel, where's your gameplay? Okay. Well, you did it, boys. Amazing. Wait. Wait. If I were to take this image and do this, wait. There we go. Okay, maybe this doesn't look that good, but we're gonna try here, man. Guys, XSplit just froze. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. How do I operate this piece of shit software? It doesn't work. Well, fuck it, whatever. You know, you get it, okay? I mean, they look close, but you know, this is more there, and you know, I mean, I guess this suit. I mean, that's them. The Beatles. Breaking news: half of X shit users hate X shit. The Beatles. But who's Miyamoto here? James Hetfield? I mean, that's like almost the exact same suit, man. Like, the monkeys. He's the Stig. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I mean, these 3 guys are really, really good at games.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not.
As you can see, there are even times when competitors can get together and cooperate once in a while.
So I miss Killer Bean. Is it good? Is it good? Dude, unironically, I fucking loved it. It was fantastic. It was so much fun.
Thank you very much.
X Ninja has something for us to look at in chat. What is this? I'm sorry? What is this? Huh? Huh? Who? Is this offline chat humor? Huh? Huh? This is Kemono Friends. Oh, okay. I'm not familiar. Okay. Breaking news, Joe. Guys, it's not one of these streams where see, this is exactly why I don't click on fucking links, man. You got fucking, you know, nuclear fetish. You know, fuck off, Art.
We're actually going to have Mr. Nakoshi stay on stage for just a moment here. I'm sure, as you all know, Mr. Nakoshi from Sega is the creator of Super Monkey Ball and Daytona USA. And I understand that you're almost done with Super Monkey Ball 2.
Oh, fuck Super Monkey Ball, man. Has that ever happened to you? No, I don't fart. I don't fart. I don't fart. I don't burp on stream. I'm not Marco. I'm just throwing all my friends like under the bus right now. Yeah, Marco, Mike, you know, sending smoke signals to Vinny. Fucking shit talking German's dad. I'm Mark acknowledging what he said on his own stream, but yeah.
Today we're showing a little bit shorter version today. Tomorrow on the show floor you'll be able to see a longer
Focus the screen, man. It's like I'm watching a camcorder. Which it is. Nintendo and Sega presents. Could you believe this unholy union between these two? Is this F-Zero? The only flaw with GX/AX is the fact that they went for a more techno-electronic soundtrack. If this had excess speed metal in it, it would have been the best. I also don't really like the camera angles in GX. I know you can change it, but the default one kind of, yeah, I don't know. I have to like pull that shit out, man. Flaw, shut it. Flaw. So you're saying GX is a perfect game? I could maybe make an argument that another flaw is that the difficulty is maybe too fucking hard at times. But that could also be a plus. It incentivizes you to get good. I'm sorry, does anybody prefer GX's soundtrack to X? Really? You guys don't like the metal? F-Zero X is also hard. Yeah, but it's like dick skin hard, you know what I mean? It's just good. Did you ever Hardcore Friday GX? No, I did an X stream a million years ago. A million years ago. Literally, million years ago. There you go. Marco says, heard you were talking shit. Marco, I was just complimenting that your hair and hairline is some of the thickest Italian hair I've ever seen. I mean, if I ever get really cold, I'd ask you, donate 5 hairs, man, and I'm like, I'm clothed.
Nintendo games, and there are certainly game giants amongst those who create them. So in closing, as we look ahead now to the balance of this year, we are ready to meet every challenge.
That's right.
The needs of older gamers, the opening moves for online gaming,
Yep.
the conversion of connectivity from concept to real product, and a marketing program that sees us spending in the final 7 months of this year 25% more than we spent in the same time frame last year.
Right.
Remember last year we launched 2
It's John Carmack. That's what the fuck I was thinking. Somebody pointed it out in chat. It's fucking John Carmack.
This remains a very simple business.
Fucking hell, it does.
It is today, as it's always been.
Carmack is a bit of a psychopath, and I don't really know if I like him. I was listening to an audiobook on Masters of Doom, which is like the id Software story. And Carmack is like fucking like insane. Like he's basically a calculator man, a calculator hyphen man. And they had a cat or a dog at the id Software like studios, or you know, the headquarters. And this animal would just like pee or something like that. I think it was a cat. And he had like no empathy or compassion. So like one day, instead of like getting the animal trained or doing something about it, he just like takes this animal to the vet, and he comes back and they're like, hey, where's Mizzy or whatever the fuck it was? And they're like, it's like, I took care of it. I'm like, what happened? It's like, I'm dead. Because it was like, I fixed the problem. That's what I said. Literally, I fixed the glitch and problem. Like, fucking what the fuck? Yeah, no, seriously, it did. You know, it's like, I fixed the problem. Like, fucking psychopathic shit, you know?
Games. Great games. So let's have one final look at a group of games that will comprise a
Nowadays, he makes mega textures, right?
Gamecube's 150 title library by year end. Have a look.
All right, let's see what you got. Sunshine. See how many I can name really quickly. All right. Still Sunshine. No okay. Thug don't care. Thug don't care. All right. Animal Crossing. Thug do care. You know. Mario Party 4. One of these days maybe we'll play this one. Mario 1. Wario World. Thug may be interested in streaming it, but wasn't that impressed by it. 1080 fucking this was called Avalanche later on, I believe. So Winter Storm or whatever that was called was next. So Thug maybe care. Thug maybe care. Thug didn't even have a name yet. Didn't he say Windwaker? I don't know. Metroid Prime. Thug absolutely fucking care. Hang on. Mara Furnace says, Joel, you're spreading lies. John, you sent Mitzi the cat to a pet shelter. Really? Am I slandering Carmack's name? Hang on. John Carmack, Mitzi. I am spreading fucking lies. I am spreading fucking lies, man. I am absolutely spreading lies. Okay. Okay, I am misremembering this absolutely. Okay, so John Carmack, please sue me. So that's good that the cat was not put down. So here's what he did. He said Mitzi was having a net negative impact on my life and took the sort of mascot of id Software at the little office and sent it to a shelter instead of because it was peeing. Okay, so I'm a little bit right. But net negative, that is a little weird. But I remember him doing something far worse. But thank you for correcting me. I don't like spreading lies, Papa. You know, sugar Johnny. Still not good. You know. Action. Spider the Man. Oh, fuck, we got Start Wars. Okay, we got, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is Blood Rain, okay. And this is... Fuck is that? Wait, what is this? Virtua Fighter? Okay, now it's getting veering off. Okay, Bomberman. I got Rayman. We got Adventure. Dragon Slayer, what the fuck? Okay, this game is X-Men. Alright, sports, what we all want. Oh my god, is that motherfucking, it's not SmackDown Here Comes the Pain or, Shut Your Mouth. It's Day of Reckoning, I believe. Yeah, am I right about that? There was 2 Day of Reckoning games on the GameCube, right? And they were basically like rivals to the SmackDown series, but, pretty good games, actually. Is this Outlaw fucking Golf? No, this is Hot Shots Golf. Okay. More wrestling. This game right here, this is Legends of Wrestling. Where there was 3 games in this series, and I believe this might be the first one. See, I know my stuff, man. I know my shit. Madden, get the Madden in you. There's some fucking game. All right. Ronaldinho Soxer. NHL, what is this, 2002? Extreme Sports. Oh yeah, Bam Margera's BMX or whatever the fuck. Dave Mira. Whatever the fuck. Alright. But what about Tony Hawk? There he is. My main man. Think Tony Hawk tomorrow's gonna announce more Deltarune stuff? Hey, holy shit, look at that. That is the Godzilla Destroy All Monsters, and that is getting a remaster. We saw that on stream earlier, but goddamn, man, look at Gigan. Holy shit, we got Mortal Kombat Deception or Deadly Alliance. I think this is Deadly Alliance, because that was the first one of this, like, new era. Early UFC, holy shit. Puzzle. Tetris. You're the best! Racing. Well, you gotta F-Zero it. I'm not sure what this is, but got some of that shit. Don't recognize it. I'm sure there's Need for Speed in here somewhere. Role-playing. Alright, let's see what we got here. Don't recognize this. Don't recognize that. That might actually be Fantasy Star. And I'm not sure what this is. Shooter. Holy fuck, Die Hard. Not sure what that is. Is that Nightfire? Hey now. We're looking at Turok now. So, I did announce this, but I'm gonna be replaying Seeds of Evil at some point, because it's actually been like almost 10 fucking years ago since I played Seeds of Evil on stream. How many years ago was it that I played Seeds of Evil on stream? It can't be fucking 10 years. No, what year fucking was it? It can't be. It cannot be. It cannot be. 2019. Was it 2019? Will you play the new Turok? Yes, I will give it a chance. A prehistoric era. 2019 sounds more correct. So we are talking about 7 years ago, and I think 7 years is when you can do a restream or something, right? But it's still so like fresh in my head. Does it still feel like a fresh wound for you guys too? Like I feel like we can't just load up the game again. Like a year goes by like this. Blink. Oh, another year went by. No, it doesn't. Well, okay, then we can do it, I guess. You know. Can you threaten Night Dive Studios to remaster Rage Wars? Well, when I played Turok, the remaster, or for PC, they did say something about we won't be remastering Rage Wars, but please, Night Dive, come on, man, come on. My point by bringing up Turok Evolution, it's not that good. It's not that good. Or Turok 4, what you want to call it. It's not that good. It's like a bad, weird version of the first Turok game. It's more like, it's more club melee-y kind of, but I don't know, man. You just give me Seeds of Evil. That's all you need. Prime Sunshine, December 2002, 150 plus motherfucking games. Because you know what? We got Game Giants, the Nintendo difference. This just makes me want to fucking load up a GameCube emulator stream and we just sit there and play GameCube madness, right? Because, hey, we did a PlayStation 2 madness. You know, I'm sure, people in chat be like, where's PSP madness? Well, GameCube fucking madness could happen. I love the GameCube. I do. I think it was a super cool console and it had a feeling to it. And that's a very, very strange thing to describe, but certain games and consoles have and I have to use this word because it means something different nowadays, are about them. And GameCube just felt cool. Like, PlayStation 2 was the obvious choice, but the GameCube felt like, I'm not in everybody's supercar. I have like my own custom model. Like, it felt like you were a little like different but cool enough. Like, I don't know, man. The way the discs looked, the way Nintendo was at the time, it felt like, Nintendo 64 plus 2. Like, I don't know, man. It just had a cool feeling to it. And the games were awesome. You got Melee, you got Prime, you got Sunshine, you got Everything or Nothing, which I think was also PlayStation 2. The James Bond game was a phenomenal game. Love that game. Let's see what else was really good on the GameCube. Of course, we got Beyblade V-Force. I will defend this shovelware piece of anime crap tying game because that was like my Beyblade game. I love the V-Force Beyblade. Let's see what else we had on the GameCube that was really good. Rayman, I don't know. Mario Party, Pikmin, of course. Pokemon Coliseum, Super Monkey Ball, Sonic Adventure 2, Double Dash, how can I forget? Kirby Air Ride, Pokemon Channel, Ludwig knows what the fuck's up. Let's see what else we have. That was the quintessential GameCube game. Well, of course. Did I mention Windwaker? Of course, yeah. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, that's true. 1080, 1000-Year Door, Hit and Run was the Resident Evil remake. Was the Resident Evil remake a GameCube exclusive? Oh my god, it might have been. It might have fucking been. Fuck. Okay, yeah, it's true. Shrek Super Slam. Luigi's Mansion, of course, and the Soul Calibur version, which was the best because you had Link exclusively in it. Donkey Kong, Twin Snakes, my main man. How can I forget the fucking GOAT of Metal Gear Solid games? Now, I get a lot of shit for saying that, but goddamn, I love Twin Snakes. But Joey, it's a fucking farce. It's stupid. Exactly. It's lovely. You got Solid Snake hopping on missiles, doing 16,000 volts in the air, flips and shit, Love it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, why is it bad? People think that the voice acting is inferior, and they also think that the Metal Gear Solid 2 FPS things in Twin Snakes break some of the bosses when you're fighting Ocelot and shit like that. I love it. It's so fucking campy, and that's why I like it so much. Marco is a good person to talk about this because he's more of a Metal Gear fan than I am. Marcus says justice for Twin Snakes. Twin Snakes is fantastic. Joel, should I watch Iron Lung? Yeah. It's my Marky Moo, he did a good job. You know, you should watch Markiplier sometimes. He's a great voice of the Void streamer. Please stream Twin Snakes. Yeah, I might just have to. I might just have to. You know, it's really funny. If we're talking about, you know, it was a while ago since I played Seeds of Evil. You know, my first ever streams was? It was Doom and Metal Gear Solid 2. And you know how long that was ago? I'm gonna shock the shit out of you. Alright? That, my friends, was in 2010. Okay? Now, let that sink in. That was 16 years ago. That was legitimately 16 years ago. So I've always been a Metal Gear streamer. What does that sync want now? Which Bionicle character is my favorite? Ooh, I liked who was my favorite? I think when they're like masks melted, and the red guy got like a melted lava mask and he had a big sword. But I also like the green guy. There was like a white one that had like a cool like mask. They all have masks. But guys, I had Bionicle before they were called Bionicle. I had these motherfuckers. Hang on. Before Bionicle, what were they called? Here we go. Yeah, guys, I had like these assholes. And I always was like, why don't the Slicers interact with the Bionicles? They're the same, right? But it was like a different series that predated Bionicle. Slicers. You know. I remember like, what the fuck is up with this? What is this? You know. And I think at some point I had like a Slicer. I'm like, I'm gonna make my own custom Bionicle. I'm like, I have these parts. I can like, you know, do a little bit of that shit. By the way, a bit related to MGS. Have you seen that Zack Snyder is remaking Escape from New York for some fucking reason? Well, you know me. No Kurt Russell, no buy. That's my criteria for every movie. If it doesn't have Kurt Russell, Joey won't see it. And that's why the new He-Man movie was so awesome when Kurt Russell showed up, you know. So awesome. You know. Gotta have Kurt Russell. Gotta have Kurt Russell, man. Cheating bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for watching the stream. I'm sorry that the Donkey Kong Country thing did not pan out because, you know, I fucked up my own save or whatever. So be it. Whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, I recommend that you check out the Nintendo Direct I'll be covering in... How many hours is it? DK, thank you, Lodolic. I appreciate that. It's in 10 hours. Well, that gives me a good time to sleep. So, before this is uploaded on YouTube, that should have already been streamed. So, this is a before Deltarune... Now I'm jinxing it. Before Deltarune release announcement comes out, and I live in a little... This era is solidified in a little time capsule where, like, this is before Joey lost his mind. And I'm setting myself up for disappointment here, of course, but that's only because I really want it. I really want it, you know, and, you know, it's like with, you know, when I said about Turok, where, like, I don't have expectations. I do have expectations. I do want to get a little bit of Nintendo news. And I think, if anything, it's not going to be nothing. But there might be Dark Luigi. Will you play Habbo if Deltarune shows up? No, I'll fucking eat my own head off if, you know, it's like that little dog comes on screen. Beep, 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 burp, 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 and it's like, guess what? It's coming out this month. I will literally vomit. Like, legitimately, I will throw up in excitement. Like, oh, God. Holy shit, guys. And it's like, just kidding. It's coming out, right? Guess what? It's out now. And then when I'm loading up Steam, it's like the direct is still going. It's like, oh, by the way, just kidding. It's going to be released together with GTA 6. And I'm like, well, it's like, just kidding again. I won't take this question seriously, but do you expect to see a Smash Brothers anytime soon? I'd like one. Half of the fun of the Smash Brothers series was also reacting to new characters being added. It was like the ultimate validation of like being, now they're like, whoa, now they're in, man. And then when like Sans and, you know, you had Sora and, you know, Steve, it was like holy shit moment. So I miss that sort of like quick dopamine of acknowledgement, you know. And I'm going to say this, I'm going to break some hearts, TM, but I don't care. Who gives a shit about the Smash clones? They always come out and say, guys, Smash Brothers be dethroned. I don't care about... I even forgot what their name was. Who cares? Thug don't care. All right, if it ain't Mario jumping over somebody with a baseball bat, Thug don't care, okay? Multiverses, yeah, whatever. They all died a horrible death anyway. Nickelodeon Brawl, yeah. Not a hot take. Oh, here's a hot take. I'm gonna take your hot meal from you, and then you will have no food. And you will have cold food. According to the leaks, they're gonna add Mama Luigi to the new Smash Bros. Good. The fans have been waiting for Mama Luigi. So don't touch my fucking sandwich. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream now, and I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Killer Bean Game was fucking awesome. Loved it. We'll stream more of that soon, but tomorrow I am going to do a single thing. I will not do a Tuna Tuesdays thing or anything like that, because I want to finish a video up, which is Shareware Menace 2. So I'm going to be covering the Nintendo Direct, but that'll be it. And it'll be a little nice break for me, because I've been streaming consistently almost every goddamn day. And I think it's actually a detriment for you guys' viewing experience. We're like, you're streaming so much, it's hard to catch up and see what the fuck's up. You're like, I like to actually watch your streams, and it's becoming a backlog for myself. But I hope you guys have been enjoying these summer streams. I mean, I love streaming in the summer. It's like you can be hot and miserable, and it feels like your entire apartment is a big boiling machine. It's awesome. But I'll listen to you while I cut my grass, Joey. Well, thanks. Anyway, the streams will continue throughout the summer, every day, consistently. That's right. And eventually, after the video's out, we'll do the hot air balloon trip on the new PC, along with Oblivion coming back. Ain't that cool? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Tip of the day is... be careful with old batteries. Those old AAA and AA batteries from 20 years ago, guess what? They rot and they produce this like radioactive sludge. Could be quite acidic, and I would suggest that if you see those, maybe get some gloves or something and wash your hands afterwards. That's what I did. I don't know if you can recycle these bastards, but you probably should, because I might need to do that very soon. Because, yeah, that's not very good. Anyway, I'll see you soon, guys. Right now, Jeremiah's live, Vinny's live, Simple Flips is live, Uber Haxanova, Hotter Dad, fucking everybody's live right now. Altakari. I'm gonna host Vinny, because Vinny was talking mad shit earlier, and I was hosting Jeremiah last night. So enjoy Vinny, everybody. I'll see you soon, and get some snacks for the Nintendo Direct that's happening in 10 hours. Peace out, be good, and always sleep with your hands above the sheets. Peace.